Hello, my name is Dana Louise, and I wrote a book called This Is Gonna Sound Weird. Yes, it's gonna sound weird. You can get it on Amazon or Barnes & Noble and some other random sites. And it's my memoir, a collection of my stories, because I've been a contactee and experiencer since infancy. I remember being in the crib when the great aliens started to visit me. The great aliens started to visit me. And after that, the whole paranormal and supernatural worlds started to drop by. And there's some involvement with the shadow government. I don't know. Angels, ghosts, aliens, crystal skulls, you name it. Bigfoot, all these things. I've seen it, wrote about it. And in the end of the book, I give some energy exercises to help you to connect with your divinity so that you can creator, and stay and be a whole, holy human. That's kind of my goal. Anyway, all right, so I'm going to read another chapter for you. Hopefully you've seen some of my other ones. Okay, class, is everybody ready? All right, this one's called Seminal Seminar. And I start off each chapter with a little quote. And this one's from Nikola Tesla. If you want to find the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. And that is true. All right. About 100 people witnessed this next story. Can't argue with that. My best friend Annie was with me. Afterwards, we spent hours on the phone trying to figure out what the heck happened. It all began normal as pie. We signed up for a weekend-long healing seminar that was advertised on WCCO radio. Most of Saturday was spent learning new modalities. It was nice, but nothing earth-shattering. Sunday started out the same, but the last half went off the rails. Our instructor didn't warn us before starting the next lesson. He just stood there at the podium staring at us. The pause became uncomfortable. Turning to his left, he looked at the first person in the front row. Look into my eye. He points his finger at his eye. Nodding to them slowly, he adds, Can you see it? Can you see it? A moment passes. I think so, yes, replied the random attendee, who's embarrassed for being called out. The rest of us saw nothing. He looks at the next person and taps his left eye again. Stare into my eye, he repeats. Can you see it? He stares. Going down the row, he looks at each person, nods, and once they verify that they saw something, he moves on to the next. Annie saw it first. Squeezing my arm, she whispered, Did you see that? I wasn't sure what I was supposed to be seeing. Should I look at him or the person? He moved on to the next. By the third person, I began to see it too. Question marks were popping up over everyone's head. We were all confused. Then halfway down the row, the room picked up on it. Hushed voices percolated about, Oh my God, can you see it? His face. While staring at each student, after a moment, he started to shapeshift. Yes, right there, right in front of us, his face morphed and changed. He's another person. It was unbelievable. He went around the room, going down each row, looking at each person. Sometimes it was a strong overlay, sometimes not so much. A few times he transitioned more than once. We were blown away by the exercise. Mind blown. Soon he was heading down the last row where Annie and I were sitting. It was my turn. I was so excited. Would I be able to see what everyone else did? He's so far away from us that I can't actually see his eyes. His face was a blob, but I gave it my best shot. He looked at me. I looked back. He shifted once. He shifted twice. And then all hell broke loose. Oops. And right there, I'm going to leave you. It's getting windy. Oh my gosh. Must be a storm coming. Anyway, thank you so much. And I hope you purchase my book. And stay connected with me on social media, and maybe we can have a discussion about this. And I'm hoping that maybe you've had some experiences too that you can share with me and share with others. It's time we all come out of the cosmic closet, right? and make our voices heard for once. It's an exciting time to be out there. So stay kind, everybody. Thank you again. Bye-bye.